Hello everyone, my name is Kunal Guna and I am part of the Chain Bros team. Today I am excited to present our project PixelForge for the Movement Labs Hackathon on Dora Hacks. In the current landscape, game development often requires extensive programming knowledge and significant resources. This creates a barrier for many aspiring game developers who have creative ideas but lack the technical skills to bring them to life. Additionally, managing and monetizing digital assets within games remain a complex and fragmented process. Introducing PixelForge. PixelForge is our solution to these challenges. It is a full-featured, no-code, open-source game development software that empowers users to create games for mobile, desktop, and the web without any coding experience. It is fast and easy to use, utilizing an intuitive and powerful event-based system to build game logic. PixelForce integrates with a Move chain to handle all transactions, such as creating assets or templates as NFTs, buying and selling these assets, and purchasing published PixelForge games from the PixelForge store. All smart contracts are deployed on the EVM devnet of Move, ensuring secure and efficient transactions. PixelForge is architectured around several core components. Let's see the GitHub repo. This is the GitHub repository of the PixelForge, and we can see the overview of the architecture here. It contains core library that contains common tools to implement the IDE and work with PixelForge games. In JDJS, the game engine written in TypeScript using PixieJS, powering all PixelForge games. Then comes the PixelForge.js bindings of core JDJS. PixelForge is architectured around several core components. Let's see the architecture overview in the GitHub repository. This is the GitHub repository of PixelForge, and below is the README. And we can see the overview of the architecture. It contains a core library which contains tools to implement the IDE and work with PixelForge game. Then GDJS, the game engine, written in TypeScript using PixieJS, powering all our PixelForge games. Then PixelForge.js, the bindings of the core GDJS and extensions to JavaScript with WebAssembly used by the IDE. Then comes the new IDE, which is the game editor written in JavaScript with React, and then comes extensions that we provide objects, behaviors, events, and new features to enhance the game engine. Let's move towards the demo of the application. Let's take a look at the PixelForge editor. This editor is used based on React, Material UI, and Pixie.js. This is the home page. It uses PixelForge core C++ classes compiled to JavaScript to work with PixelForge games. We can see that we can buy an assets. We can go to the shop and we can see all the templates and assets which a person can buy from the marketplace. And here in the play section, we can see the published games of the people who created the games using our PixelForge engine. We can play those games if we have bought them, and we can buy them and play them here only. We can also create our own assets aside from using the library PixelForge provides. We can create our own asset by clicking on this button. Then we can upload a picture here. Let's let's say we want to create a potion. We write its name, potion, and we write some of the description, potion image, deadly, green, glass, and we set a price. Let's say we set a price of 0.02, 0.002, and then we click on create NFT button. MetaMask extension will appear. We have set a 0.025 move listing fees for any asset you want to list on our platform. We will click on the confirm button. The page will reload itself and we will be able to see our portion here. We can also see it in the shop tab here. The portion asset has been listed on our marketplace. Now this listed portion NFT, we can buy this from our different account, but instead of doing that, let's see how to create our own game by clicking on create a project. We will create a project here. We will create a project for desktop and mobile both. We will click on add a new object. We will go on explore sprite and NFTs, and then click on import images and NFTs. Here the my NFT section. I have already bought an NFT named as princess of 0.008. We will click on add to the scene. Let's apply this NFT here, and here we go. Our NFT has been listed here. We can also apply any kind of behavior here. Let's say draggable object. We can make it as a draggable object. We can also apply any variables or effect here, and we can drag and drop here it in the editor, and we can use it here. Now we can share and preview the game here using HTML5 preview. We'll click on preview and export as HTML5. And here in a new link, we can see that this has been put it in the game, and we can see the preview of the game. It is a draggable object. We can also download the exported game here, and the game has been downloaded. Now on the home page, we can also publish this game here. I have already published a game using the publish form. We have to upload the thumbnail images and the file of the zip file of the game, and then the name, description, and the price for which we are selling that game to anybody on the marketplace who want to buy our game. And we can directly also play this game here if we have already bought that game. Let's try to play this game, and as you can see, this is a game of sword which has been considered as a draggable object, converted as a draggable object with also an effect applied. Our vision for PixelForge is to continue lowering the barriers to game development, making it accessible to everyone. We plan to integrate more advanced features, expand our library of extensions, and enhance the overall user experience. We are also excited about the potential integration with Flex protocol in the future. This would allow us to incorporate innovative DEX solution into our asset economic model, providing even more robust and flexible options for the user. We invite developers, creators, and enthusiasts to join us on this journey. Together, we can create a vibrant and thriving ecosystem for the game development on the Move chain. Thank you for watching our presentation. We hope you are as excited about PixelForge as we are. Feel free to reach out to us with any questions or feedback. Let's build amazing games together.